I want to be honest with you about how this FNCS actually went for me, because the story you're about to watch is not one that I planned on telling you. I thought that we were just gonna play our game, do everything that we normally do in qualifying. But here's what actually happened. I underestimated just how hard FNCS actually is for the average Division 1 player. This is the story of the harsh reality of playing Fortnite's hardest tournament. So here's what 2 days out from FNCS actually looks like. Because I want to be real with you, it's not what most people think. People assume that if you're competing at this level, you've already got everything figured out. The landing spot is locked, the game plan is clean. I mean, that's kind of true, but 2 days out, I'm still figuring out the drop spot and how to get surge and the best route to get the best positioning. We spent 2 hours last night looking over drop spots and specific loop paths. Here's what the actual game plan going into this FNCS was. We're landing at Frosted Flats. The reason is I like the off spawns. You get to fight and it's not just 50-50. Nobody talks about with FNCS prep is that the hardest part isn't the mechanics. It's realizing there aren't any bad players and that they're all trying their hardest, and I need to work on not getting nervous. That's the one thing I've been working on. And what you're about to see is whether it worked or not.
Pretty white.
40. I'm shocking up. Chill.
Oh, my back. 200. Oh my god.
Yes.
He's right here.
When we killed the 2 teams off spawn, me and my team were feeling very confident, but we got a little bit ahead of ourselves, and we definitely paid the price.
We could crash on him. I'm not even trolling.
Considering on how we died last game, me and my teammate decided I think it's going to be smart to just camp and play the end games.
What's the back?
We're gonna go for the left, okay? Try to follow along. Come on here, come on. Get blocked in.
Full on you.
Okay. Chilling. That looks for guns. The body. Oh my god.
100.
I thought that spot on low ground looked free, but I didn't take into account that I just built fresh metal, so it was easy to spot me right through it. And the team behind me could easily pre-edit me because they saw me as just a solo and I didn't wait for my teammate before I started looking for a refresh. But I still clutched up a decent bit.
Top 13. 13 builds. Trying to put yourself in the cone.
Whole rest of the day I thought I was making smart rotates, but these were just dumb looking back at it. We ended the day with only 72 points, and I was gonna need a lot more points on day 2 to qualify. So I spent the rest of the day voting pros that landed at the spot that I landed at and see what they do in end games, and my day 2 went a lot better.
Go down left. Don't be good.
One.
Bring it to the box. Go, low.
We got a buddy. I got.
I'm max.
I have so many mats. Top right. Come here.
I'm max.
So much. I have.
Go front low.
Mid.
I don't want.
In the box.
50.
Chill.
Leave.
Tarp.
Right.
Not a wall.
Go.
See me. 50 on me.
We need to get in.
Run
right.
Solo.
I definitely was getting a little bit greedy by not building right here, but it's okay because my teammate clutched a really good placement.
Top 9, there's so many solos. You have so many maps. You can literally play so many maps. Top 3. You're the only solo.
This was our first game of day 2, by the way, and we ended on 54 points, which was great pace to actually qualify. Heading into the next couple of games, I wanted to do the same strategy of playing for endgame and playing safe and not doing dumb rotates, and it was going pretty good after we wiped these kids off spawn.
Why did it?
At this point of the game, we were so stacked, and I wanted to go over to the right side because that's where zone was going to be, and it was going to be dead side. But I made a fatal mistake. Going off of the ramp with the height team fried me so easily, and it just happened to be Reach, so I instantly died.
I didn't even jump.
The next game, my teammate died early, and I had to solo clutch, but I wanted to make the absolute most of it and not just give up. So I was still trying to make my same rotates that I was making as if I was a duo as a solo.
Beautiful rotate.
I wanted to play my chug jug here, but I just got awareness check. After that game, I was still thinking that we had a chance because we were only halfway through the tournament at this point. And right here, we also had a really good game.
Buddy.
To be honest, I completely sold here. I don't know why I didn't just build. This was just negative awareness on me. But my teammate pulled out a great clutch. At this point, we had 148 points with 3 games left, which means we had still a possibility of getting a good placement, but qualifying was pretty much out of the picture. The thing I realized in all of these games is that my awareness is terrible. And it got my teammate jumped on, but I completely destroyed this kid.
These kids are just retards, dude. Like, who do you think?
We ended day 2 with about 100 more points, which was solid improvement. I'm not worried about qualing. I'm just worried about being better than I was yesterday. The thing I've realized in all these games across these 2 days is that I've been making the same mistake of just being greedy for better positioning without being aware of what is all going on around me. And I never noticed it until today. Every time I'm in a strong position, top 20 with really good loot, zone favoring me, I get greedy to think that nobody will look at me. And greedy in comp Fortnite griefs you because you're extremely vulnerable. If you're grinding FNCS right now, not casually, actually grinding, here's the thing I wish somebody would have told me. Expect everyone to be looking at you. That's the thing FNCS taught me. And whether qualifying to LCQ finals happens or not, I'm showing up with that in mind for every tournament going forward.